And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Barlow's checked in, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Kelly Oubre. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Garza in at center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston Five. And the basket by Tatum.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And here's Maxey outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 16 points here in the second half. Tatum looking around. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Pass to Garza. Celtics passing it around. Brown dishes to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McCain. Rebound Boston.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's Simons missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Now Grimes. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McCain.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Paul George comes in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Jared McCain.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
A three-pointer is right on target.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Now, here's Maxey. Barlow passes to Maxey. That one drops for him. Maxey's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, Maxey's offensive output can be overwhelming. He's so fast and has so many ways to attack you.
Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Edgecombe. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
That's a 2 from Simons. The quick look, no good that time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
To the paint, here's George. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished score.
Yes, that goes in.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Inside, here's Barlow. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And White kicks to Simons. No good with the triple. The 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Edgecombe. Richard, he sees such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, one, hungrier, two, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
It's time now to present our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Edgecombe. Light covering. Maxey. Embiid fires. No stopping that baby hook on the fly.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Tatum. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Edgecombe with it. Light covering. Maxey. No good from three. Celtics leading by 18. Fires the three. And there is White, and that's good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Edgecombe. Light covering. Pass to Maxey. Right side, George. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Here's Tatum. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Jason Tatum.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Now, here's Maxey. Oubre kicks to Embiid. Stolen by Tatum. It's White on the wing. Lets it go with a three. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
11 seconds left in the game. They swipe it.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to break.